So how is it really? Because you took a sip, recoiled in horror, and then went, no, it's fine.
Well, it's just after the bullet, it's just a different vibe. You just got to get in the right headspace for it. It's fine. It's just like coffee with sugar.
What is it?
Espresso martini, pre-mixed.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So should I finish my whiskey before I dig into it, or can I just bounce back and forth?
I would not bounce back and forth.
Okay.
And that's some
I've got a
serious
peanut-
advice.
Okay.
Serious advice for some serious drinking. And that's probably the only way you're going to get through this movie. Hi, we are Rabbit Troop Sucks. We are a podcast about obscure, forgotten about, and often overlooked films. And some of these gents are getting lit.
I have 4 drinks in front of me.
Mike's got a drink buffet.
Jesus.
As always, I am Paul. Next to me is Mike.
Hi.
There is Lamar.
Hello.
We have Rami.
Hey.
We have Jeremy.
Lovely.
We have Collin. Who's slowly... Collin does not have 4 drinks in front of him, but he's got the equivalent of 4 drinks in front of him.
Yeah. Is he just drinking espresso martini right out of the little bottle it's in?
No, I have a beer too.
No, he poured that into a glass, and that's what he's drinking. Next to the beer that he's drinking from. Well, as no, Collin's probably dying for lots of reasons. Today we're going to be looking at, I bought a vampire motorcycle from 1990, because when is the last time you did or didn't buy a vampire motorcycle?
I thought they were all vampires.
That's what I was thinking too. You know, I've seen what Spokes could do after this film. Well, when a motorbike gang kills an occultist, the evil spirit he was summoning inhabits a damaged bike. The bike is then bought and restored, but reveals its true nature when it tries to extract vengeance on the gang. I don't know if that back end's really accurate. That motorcycle just is pissed off with everyone. Wants everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
I would
seem
be
to-
too, man.
Yeah.
You know, I was fucking trying to bring back Beelzebub, and now I'm fucking stuck in this shitty motorcycle, dude.
It was like
Along with the
Wolverine.
shitty motorcycle gangs that apparently fucking inhabit London.
I think London is only trash and motorcycle gangs. That's what I was showing you.
That's what it looks like in this movie.
Yeah.
I think they were in Birmingham.
And crisps.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Gotta get some crisps.
yeah, there was, one motorcycle gang.
Yeah.
Right.
But they were the dominant gang, led by Roach.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were a gang of buffoons.
Well, C-3PO's in this movie.
Is he?
He's the priest.
Like the guy that was in the suit?
He's the priest.
That's
Yeah.
3CPO.
Close
the guy
your
that played
eyes and
3CPO.
listen to his voice and let it soothe you.
Yeah. Anthony Daniels plays priest.
Wait, so is he
Well, that's a shame.
Is he in the suit of C-3PO or the voice of C-3PO?
I don't know if he ever did like the actual body move. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
I-
The voice
okay.
definitely.
Yeah,
but I don't know if he's in the suit.
So Colin's saying that, but I'm like, maybe
Yeah,
in the
no.
originals, at least maybe in the original. Like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Paul. That's interesting
Yeah,
question.
If only we had the nets.
No, we don't.
Google
We don't
this.
have access to that.
I don't have the nets or the chits to do this.
Collin, while you're doing that, why is this motorcycle gang attacking this occultist?
I wondered that as well.
Why not?
Like, they're dude,
Just
is
you're
this
a
what
gang.
is this what
you're
the
on
gang
motorcycles. You've got to attack.
Oh, so you
something.
just
Why not
okay,
attack these
yeah.
guys?
It was just for the goofs. They had that crossbow.
Gotta nuke something, right?
They're like, these guys are warshipping the devil. You know.
That was him in the suit, by the way.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Except they wouldn't say it like that because they're all from London. So they're like,
Oi!
Them blokes.
He's worshipping the devil.
In it.
Right tosser.
Then you get some crisps.
You're killing me. I love
The writers, we got some writers. One guy like wrote something called Drama Rama. That's kind of like that. The other guy, like John Walskell, he did a movie in 2019, Crucible the Vampire. So, okay. But he also did the anime Space Adventure Cobra, which is like a really notable anime. It's from the early 80s, 82. I was like, all right. Like that, I didn't see that coming. That was weird.
I heard of that. That came out of the same vein as like Gogol 13, and there's some old obscure animes from the early 90s and 80s that are just ridiculous. That it's like, wow.
Yeah, well, Dirk Campbell is our director, and he's noted for in the Night Garden from 2007 and 2009, and The Worst Witch, another TV show.
What goes on in the Night Garden? I've always wanted that.
Vampire stuff.
That's what I'm thinking.
I got you a shirt
That's why I stay away from those night
that
gardens.
says "Enter my secret garden."
Yeah. Well,
Is there a trampoline?
you better put
in
a
there?
sign up.
It'll be on your shirt. People won't know. On the back of the shirt, it says, "I won't tell."
Good.
I would never.
Every shirt should say that.
I can't believe this guy bought a vampire motorcycle.
He did.
Yeah, so
We did right after the slaughter. you
yeah,
know?
so this, yeah, it's
Well,
noted. This movie starts
It's
off.
like a zombie that pours its blood into the tank.
Yeah,
and
so-
now
so basically,
that's how you make vampire motorcycles. You didn't know that?
Everyone heads up to the hobo encampment, where there's awesome like trash fires. I'm sure the spread and the buffet is choice. With this, yeah, I guess some occultist priest is like, I don't like stuff, and a biker gang rolls up. They're like, nah, for no reason that we ever find out.
Yeah, what was this guy doing?
Just summoning demons.
No, but I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but
Or whatever.
He'd been
why?
waiting his entire life for the perfect time and opportunity to summon the one demon who could resolve all of his issues.
I see.
And the perfect
Fucking
place.
dicked up
Yeah.
randomly by
Fucked him over, man.
And so the motorcycle gang wasn't there specifically for him.
Oh God, no! They just
passing
rolled up.
through, dude.
Yeah. So at first I thought that they were there looking for him because the guy has a crossbow. But no, he's just a motorcycle
That is-
guy with a crossbow.
He
That
shot
is-
a lot of guys.
That is
did, yeah.
that is a very
Mike,
important thing that Mike has
guns are
pointed
illegal
out. That
in England.
that Roach, the main baddie of the biker gang, is rolling around like with a crossbow, and not like the Daryl Hicks Walking Dead. Like I've got some like powerful crossbow. This is like
this
one
is like
step.
100-year war.
Yeah, this
like
is like-
siege crossbow.
Yeah, I was like, I found this in a museum.
Found it
This
on the
crossbow has
shores
killed a
of the
king.
Gillicuddy Lake.
Then that crossbow is worth having, and then I understand.
I kind of ended up loving that these were not, demon hunting.
No, they were just some
They were just some
doofuses.
fucking dicks. Yeah. Like, well, let's fuck with this guy.
That's what motorcycle gangs
And
do.
then
And
they all went off and got drunk.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
the-
that's what motorcycle.
So-
have you ever been in a motorcycle
Okay.
gang, Collin?
But the weird thing is, these are a bunch of like local hicks doing like crap stuff. So the only weird thing I note is they straight up kill the occultist.
Yeah.
Like that guy's dead. So
Causally.
they like roll up and they're like, rabble rousing, and it's almost like cartoonish where a dust cloud later and some exclamation points written out in Growlix at the top of the screen is like, there you go. But then like you wind up like, oh shit, that guy's dead. Roll, boys, we're going to the bar. Give me some crisp. Well, I'm just one bag.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
he
he's not
one bags
sharing.
it. Yeah.
So, did the cultists end up killing a motorcycle guy? Is that how the bike was left over? I couldn't really see.
I think the priest is
anything well, sure, but
Okay. Yeah,
but
other people are dead too.
I
Like,
thought that
someone left,
all of the
someone left
motorcycle-
this bike.
Yeah, I think
I thought the
that-
priests, like all the occultists, were also riding motorcycles.
Yeah, I think there was
Like, their
motorcycles there
were
too.
Okay.
That's how you
Just-
get around.
Just
Yeah.
like how the priest later has a motorcycle. Everyone in
Yeah,
this
everybody's
has a
got one, man.
motorcycle.
Okay.
And all that priest could really say is, Jesus Christ!
In such an accent, we thought this movie was Australian for a moment.
We did.
Well, from that one guy, the friend that's off.
G'day.
Yeah, we didn't know what was happening with that one guy.
Friend who gets off and the guy who sells him the motorcycle.
Yeah, so let's talk about this. So this occultist dies, and then his spirit and blood are filling the gas tank, and now we have a vampire motorcycle. So, maybe I was taking notes for a second. How does the friend get the bike?
He buys it. Oh, how does...
No.
Yeah, no one knows.
The main character invites him to come back and help him fix the bike.
No,
but
but
like-
how does that guy get it? How does it get from
Oh.
the person who sold it
Yeah, like-
from the occultist?
Yeah, because it's not really just like it's a bike and like now it's possessed. Like whoever got that bike removed a dead body that is like laying on top of it and kind of burned and
Cooked
mangled.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
There are-
free bike.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are some probably other people around and lots of stuff. So just kind of curious how that guy got the. But that guy does get the bike and sells it to his buddy.
For
What's
600
this guy's
quid.
name? Noddy? Is his
Noddy.
name Noddy?
Yeah,
Naughty.
Noddy. He's like I think he's like
Noddy.
I'm Nick, but I go by Noddy.
Nick
Is his
Oddie.
last name Parts?
Yep.
No,
It's Audie.
that's Audie.
Nick Audie. But me friends call me Noddy.
Lottie Dottie is his sister.
Oh, God
Yeah.
damn it. That's, I don't know if I can continue with this.
No, we understand.
It's Noddy, Noddy.
Yeah,
not
it's not
naughty.
naughty as in inappropriate.
It's whatever you want it to be. He'll be inappropriate with you for enough quid.
That's true.
Yeah, this guy treats his girlfriend as if she is a piece of shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he
Well, she
cares
kinda
nothing.
is,
I don't know
yeah,
if he even cares for her.
Well-
like he's just like, get me this, do that, fuck you. Although I think he's buying this motorcycle for her.
Yeah,
if
so
I'm
so
not
so he
mistaken.
Noddy buys this motorcycle from his friend, and they kind of part ways, and his friend leaves. So
His friend like steals a piece of the motorcycle. He's like, I'm gonna take this.
yeah, motorcycle doesn't like that. That was a bad move. So in the middle of the night, so let's kind of like separate it because like two things are happening, like Noddy's life and his oblivious nature to all of this for a few moments. But let's go to that friend really quick. So the friend steals part of the motorcycle, like that's cool, and walks out. And clearly the motorcycle, which is a possessed entity, does not like that. And so in the middle of the night, the motorcycle kind of rolls out and kills this dude. And I want to highlight this. This dude is murdered by like the motorcycle clearly exploded him. So Noddy is weirdly called in as like a identifying witness, which is like really bizarre on how this happens. So he meets this inspector and he's like, "Oh, you're gonna wait here for a second. We're gonna show you around." So he shows him the crime scene. So it's like if someone just filled a trash bag of blood and just started spinning around the room wildly. Like that, it is everywhere. Like Dexter fans, this would be like a blood splatter, like analysis nightmare. Like someone would be like, did you just throw blood around? Because that's what it looks like. So you would already like in real life just be freaked out. Then the inspector's like, oh my God, like this is what happened. And the guy, Noddy, is like, okay, I'll identify him. His head is severed in like a blanket. So he's surrounded by all this blood and all this stuff. So I just want to note all of this. He's like, I don't know what's going on. So he goes home. The next scene is really him like working on this bike. And even his girlfriend, Kim, is like, I can't believe after all of you've seen and your friend's dead, that you're working on this bike. And he's like, I'm not. It's all finished because he was working on it for the last 5 hours. I told these guys in the room, you could take a day off.
Yeah.
Like, you walk into that
Gotta
room.
keep grinding.
Can you, my favorite part would be talking to like a boss. Like, so like, how did it go? I was with the cops and there's blood everywhere. And then I had to identify my friend's severed head.
Like, do you need the afternoon off?
Like,
no, I'm good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
I'll be there by like 1:30.
Just gonna goes home, grabs the girlfriend's titties.
He does.
He did do
He
that.
does.
He did.
He does.
Also, I would like to point out during the head,
And you can call them those Kimmies.
okay, during the head unveiling, he's like, bad news, your friend's dead. This is his severed head. All this time, there is like weird circus organ music playing.
The background music.
Yeah, the score of this movie is amazing. It's like deflated trombones.
It's Detective or Inspector Cleaver's theme.
Yeah,
It's pretty much.
that's when you get the Cleaver.
This was the kind of movie where people had theme songs. Background music.
We kind of glossed over his entrance.
Remember the motorcycle has a fake Batman song later. It's like na 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 na.
I love fake Batman song.
if you don't have your own theme song, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're not in this
Who even
movie.
are you?
Jesus.
C-3PO.
Maybe I don't really understand how movies are made, but you think at some point someone would produce some music, they'd say, hey, this is what I want to use, and someone would be like, no.
That's dumb, dude.
Collin, I don't think you know. You're right. You don't know how this works because in this business, apparently, you go up to someone at a party and you're like, "I'm gonna write your score," and they're like, "Here's $100,000," and then you give them that monstrosity, and they're like, "Oh my God, I want my money back," and they're like, "You can't unsnort the money you gave me," and they're like, "Oh shit, this is the score of the movie." And those deflated trombones were when the coke was running out for that composer.
Maybe the director hired a party clown for his son's birthday a couple weeks prior, and they swapped the tapes out by accident. So the clown performed to murder music.
Like organs.
Yeah.
I thought all
Huge
clowns
dramatic.
performed a murder music. I thought that was a given.
And then they're like, you know what? We don't have time to redo this. Just use this.
Or it's just like stripper music.
Use the tape.
Straight up peaches sucking on my titties. Like you wanted to be calling me. Check out my behind.
Yeah, I think
Chrissy all the time.
every movie character should have walkout music, like at a baseball game, where every time, like "Poison" by Belle Biv DeVoe plays or something.
Poison.
Sledgehammer. Yeah.
That girl is poison. Mike holds his head in shame as he walks out. Throws his hat down.
Mm-hmm.
He's fined on the way out. Red card. We watching the movie? Was there a vampire motorcycle?
No,
Not that I recall.
it's a werewolf motorcycle.
It was supposed to be.
I saw that in the
Yeah.
trivia. Yeah. But it's
It
IMDb
wasn't
trivia.
supposed to be
I can write anything.
Really?
Yeah, someone
I
That's
didn't
what it
read the
said.
trivia.
someone wrote that originally it was going to be a werewolf motorcycle.
They ran out of funding.
Like it's
They
just
couldn't
all
do those.
furry and
How would that have been?
I'm guessing the complications of a werewolf and vampirism kind of got into play. Like werewolf,
Well-
you have to do something.
They probably
a lot
reach out to
different.
Michael J. Fox and he's like, "If you call me again, I will sue them."
That was after the first call too.
Well, this
Don't you
vampire
ever call us-
motorcycle can't drive during the day, so it's really just terrorizing the
So-
streets at night.
Yeah,
That's what it
limits them.
does.
So I'm going back. So Jeremy, when we watched this movie, I threw out a little comparative note to Fright Night, and I was like, Noddy, real missed opportunity. He could have buddied up with his motorcycle so quick, like,
Yeah,
hey,
dude.
like,
That's
hey,
what I'm
motorcycle.
saying.
I will keep you in this garage. We're going to go partying every night. You're going to be slaughtering biker gangs and whatever. You're not going to mess with me. We're going to be friends. Can you imagine if Blade had this motorcycle? Oh my God.
Noddy was no
This
Blade.
is Blade's motorcycle.
Yeah. This would have been a way different story. This would have been a buddy action comedy where people got along with motorcycles and did cool stuff. Finally.
What if there was like a wolf cop vampire motorcycle crossover?
I like what
There
I'm
you go.
hearing.
I don't know.
My
if I
God.
like that sounds Twilight-esque. I don't know. you
Mike,
never.
you literally just made like $500,000 to $600,000 in revenue.
TM.
You did it.
Yeah, Netflix is like, we have no ideas and money. What are these guys talking about? Love motorcycles. But they're supernatural in entity. I love it. Do you want to become part of our Warner Brothers deal?
Netflix, calm down.
Netflix, call me.
Call me and calm down.
Yeah. Stop it, Netflix. Call me.
Bad Netflix. Sign my check.
Yeah.
Just give me a check. I'll sign it.
Aren't these cats going to a bar now?
They are.
Yeah, well, he gets the motorcycle running after he grabs them titties. And he goes for a test ride.
And if you're not understanding the old titty grab, so we get a lot of
How can you not
motorcycle.
understand it?
We get a lot of motorcycle vision. So apparently the motorcycle could see. So we the audience sometimes see like through this lens, like almost like a fisheye lens of like
Yeah, the motorcycle needs to go to an eye doctor because its vision is terrible.
Well, it's got one
It's
eye.
got one.
And it eats out of it too.
It's not even an eye. It's a fucking
How does
light bulb.
I mean?
What do you
Yeah,
want from
he's
this?
got food in his eyes.
It's an eye and a mouth and a nose. You have to do everything out of one
got one
orifice. It gets complicated.
That's rough.
It's a motorcycle. What do you want? What do you want?
That too.
Mike's third cousin went out the same way.
My uncle used to drive a hoe rider.
We called him one-eyed Orphe.
Yeah.
A hoe rider?
Hoe runner.
Hoe runner, sorry.
No.
A hoe runner.
I like
What the
you
fuck
said
is that?
before.
Did you guys already explain that?
No.
I went. I like the first one better.
The first hoe runner.
The first hoe rider.
The hoe rider. What was that? Yeah, hell yeah.
The last hoe rider.
Thundercats hoe.
It's a new animated novel, graphic novel that I'm working on.
Another TM for Mike. Another website.
I'm
name.
coming up. Paul, you can't
that's a good
publish this.
one.
I got all the ideas tonight.
Yeah.
That's a good
TM.
one.
TM. This is the first time I've
You
had
just-
4 drinks and it's really working.
Does that really work? Like people just come up with ideas and shout TM?
Not
in
at
the
all.
air?
Not at all.
Jeremy, that is binding.
Yeah, it's just like declaring bankruptcy.
Yeah.
You just do it.
In the office.
We've had this question come up before, and then we were like, "Hey, where's our resident lawyer Rami at? We actually have him here in the studio. Do you know how that works?"
Don't try to rope me in.
He's going to have to bill us if he starts answering questions.
We're going to have to start giving him royalties for just being part of this conversation. Come on. TM.
We can't afford the retainer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's all up in the air then. We own it all there.
Yeah.
There.
But we are going to a bar. So Noddy is like, hey, Kim, let's go out tonight. And she's like, all right. She's like very also curious about the motorcycle.
Wait, they don't go to the bar yet. He rides and runs into the motorcycle
That's
gang.
right.
Yeah,
this is
And he
right
fucking-
into him.
He fucking runs one of them over.
Well,
and then,
he doesn't. It's the motorcycle. He
Yeah,
has
it wasn't him. It was the
control. He's just
motorcycle.
yeah, it's the motorcycle.
He
Yeah.
totally rolls with it. He's like, this is fine.
Yeah.
He's driving the motorcycle. Clearly, he has some agency, right?
No.
Doesn't he like lose or does the motorcycle lose
The motorcycle
control
takes
for him?
over.
The motorcycle takes
and
over.
basically like
It's like, fuck these
swerves
guys.
into a group of riders.
It's the
and
gang.
like,
It's
yeah,
the gang.
yeah, and,
It's
and
killers.
several of them like go right down. I mean, like he drives right into them, and they swerve out of the way, and like 5 of them eat shit.
One of them looked like he died. Like his motorcycle rolled off.
Probably dead.
Yeah. Speaking of eating shit,
Oh my no!
Oh, the dream.
Oh my god,
dream.
the dream sequence? What the fuck
dreams.
was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
We are at the dream
happened?
sequence,
Well-
unfortunately.
Well, I thought we were just getting to the bar. No,
no,
think
bars
the-
later.
Yeah,
he
he-
goes home after
goes
this little
home,
excursion, gets
yeah.
drunk, and then has some weird dreams.
Yeah, though the bar is actually like the next day. So
Yeah.
there's like 2 outings, and I just confused it. The first time, you guys are totally right. He's like, Kim's like, cool, like, I don't want to go on the motorcycle. And he's like, all right, I'm going to take it for a ride. And everything you guys noted is true. Like, he runs in the motorcycle gang. Then he goes home and gets super wasted. And then he has these crazy ass dreams. The first one is Noddy takes a graphic shit, and then he looks down, and it's like a real life Mr. Hanky moment. He's like, hey, Noddy. And we're all like, what the shit? Like, this movie turned into a trauma film real quick.
It jumped right into his mouth.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah.
Yeah, then the poo jumps in his mouth.
Get them out.
I have to say this was probably a very unfortunate scene. Like everything about it was terrible.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh,
Was
this
it?
is like the scene that keeps you going. You're like, what have I gotten myself into?
This
Was
is
it-
when I
what
knew
is
we made a
happening?
good choice tonight.
was it the toilet humor in general, or was it just out of
Well, then,
nowhere, just, like animated shit just jumping out of
It
nowhere?
doesn't repeat that craziness throughout the rest.
Exactly. It's out of the ordinary. It just comes out of nowhere. It's like, why is this here?
I knew we were in trouble as soon as the scene opened and it's just like a man's ass getting up off of the toilet.
Yeah, that's how that
Just
scene
the
started.
toilet was,
Well, this is taking some turns.
Taking some turds.
Ah,
Nice,
how dare you?
nice.
But
Yeah.
that's what it
So
is.
yeah, so after a sequence of weird ass dreams, he does really wake up, and now it's time to go to his friend's funeral.
Aw.
Again, like, to take a serious dip into this movie, the girlfriend's like, I can't believe you're working on this bike. Like, you just saw your friend dead. I mean, this dude's going to a funeral. He saw his friend decapitated, and he's just like working on a motorcycle. It's very bizarre, but whatever.
it was a sweet motorcycle, though. He wanted
Yeah.
to get it
Yeah,
working.
it's kind of like, you know, you kind of want to distract yourself with hobbies. Like,
Yeah.
what's he gonna do? Like, sit there and lament or whatever all day? Like, yeah, fuck
He
it.
spent
but-
$1,100 on it. or
I mean,
quit.
but he was also like,
Yeah,
kind of like jolly about it. He's like, I got to work. Like, guys, you just saw like your friend's exploded body.
Yeah.
You're probably going to the bar.
But a guy with that haircut,
How good of a friend? I mean, how good of a friend was he? You know,
He sold him that bike just to honor him with the bike.
well, he stole the fucking like emblem off the bike before.
Dude, I don't think he ever knew that though.
Well,
I
they
think
made
he
a
mentioned it. He
joke
was
about
like,
it. They're like,
wasn't
oh.
there something on this? He's like, nah,
No,
nah.
I don't remember.
and like, oh, it's back. What's his name? Probably stole it. Ha 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 ha.
shit.
Yeah, they did make that comment.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's back, baby.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But yeah, they go to a funeral. We see the biker gang again. We see a random old man who tries to cross the street and is basically
This guy
Run over
appeared.
They
Bizarre
should've-
reoccurring character.
They should have leaned into this more. He should have given hit 3 or 4.
I
more
know,
times.
dude.
I thought he
They
was
needed
gonna.
another. They needed one more sequence with
At
this guy
least
in
one.
there.
Yeah.
He should have. It should have been in like European Vacation.
it was an Eric.
It was
Like
Eric
he just
Idle
progressively gets more injured.
right.
For the level of comedy that this movie was trying to attain, I think 2 was good enough.
How dare nah. It needed
no, 2. You don't want to overload.
How
two.
dare
Two
you,
was
Lamar.
underdoing it. They needed one more.
I did like the coffin in the sidecar bit. That was good for
That
me.
was good.
Oh my god, that was so funny, dude.
It's what he would have wanted.
Yeah, it's like you really need to see it for the full visual. But The friend, who we no longer see, is in a full-size coffin that they just stand straight up on a sidecar of a motorcycle. And they bring this up, and Kim's like, oh my God, like it's in the side of this motorcycle. And he's like, hey, I don't want to go out in a hearse either. Like, I'm going the same way. And she's like, okay.
She's like, I need to break up with this guy right now.
This guy's
And she
such a
should have,
fucking
dude.
chud.
She should have broke up. This guy is a fucking douchebag to her, man. The whole movie.
I thought he was really sweet.
He's
I
all
thought he
get
was
my
too.
shit together. Fucking
He was grabbing them titties. He had a ponytail. What more do you want?
He demanded tea.
I'm gonna grab your tits.
He
We're
was
going to
grabbing
bar.
the titties in a playful way, and
Yeah.
he was really sweet and just. There's nothing assholery about it. This guy, he's just really nice and just wants to work on his motorcycle. That's
The
it.
tea
He just
comment.
wheezes him and goes,
There's a scene where they both wake up in the morning, and he's like, "Oh, hey, baby," and she's like, "Hey," and she's like, "Oh, would you like some tea?" She's like, "That would be great." And he's like, "When you make
Yeah.
some, make me some too," and goes back to bed.
It's a classic.
Great.
We all chuckled at it. And I'm proud of us.
Yeah,
That old,
we did a good
that
job.
old standby joke that
would be that.
just still works in this 1990 movie.
Yeah.
Is that what this movie was made in? 1990?
Yeah, you know what, Jeremy? I said the same thing when we were watching it.
Looks like it was made in like fucking 84.
I said it was a rough 1990, very rough.
British 90 is American 84.
That's the one
Yeah.
that smokes cigarettes
Yeah.
every day. You're like, how old are you? And she's like, 20. You look like you're 40.
Those kids were in high school.
You take some figgy pudding, you rub it right on the film stock.
Ah, that's what it was. the fig pudding smear filter.
Dude.
That's what this movie
Classic.
wanted.
It gives that classic filter look. But yeah, they are going to a bar now.
They go for a ride.
This is a real fun scene. So they're going there. The other rival biker gang is going there too. So, but again, it is Noddy and Kim, and it's kind of like a date night for them. So they're like in the back playing pool. It seems like he's just playing pool and she's watching. But whatever. The biker gang rolls up. First thing we see is, Noddy's at a bar and he's like, oh, I'll take another beer. And then like a guy shoots an arrow. It's Roach. And the bartender is like, I told you not to shoot this around here. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. It went off.
We're not troublemakers.
Yeah. And he orders 11 like beers and 1 packet of crisps, as noted.
Son of a bitch.
He never gets it.
He does.
Just remember, no, he doesn't.
Well, he brings it
sharing
out.
Yeah,
but
that's
he's-
right.
yeah.
Or is it just for him?
It's just for
There
him.
was a
You know,
little
he-
bag of crisps. There was no way he was sharing it.
Yeah. It was just for him.
He's an asshole.
And so he rolls in and he goes up to Noddy, or Roach that is, and his gang. He's like, so the other night we're driving around and this asshole like runs into us and hurt a bunch of our dudes and bikes. We're not really into that. Like, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
And they're like, we think that asshole's you. And he's like,
Well, you're right. But also,
well, let's fight. So as of course they're in London, they pull the swords.
this might be one of
my
the
God.
best bar fights.
Jeremy,
agree.
Jeremy,
Oh my
I
God.
asked if this is the restaurant from the Frighteners.
Yeah.
Because it's a
It
very
could've been.
very medieval times thing happening here.
This was like a London version of a dive bar. Like 2 pool tables, a bar, like a U-shaped bar.
A banquet hall.
Candlelit chandeliers.
And
I'm
yeah,
a
there's
romantic bastard.
every dive bar in London has a banquet hall.
That's true.
Just in case somebody dies.
In like a big turkey leg, like medieval times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just hang the turkey legs from string from the ceiling so that as you walk by, you can grab a chunk off.
It was
and
cool
just keep
when
going.
you were little. If you worked in the kitchen, they'd let you just have a little bit of the drippings. You get like a little koi fish coming up from the pond, just eating the drippings.
Give me the drippings, master.
You grow up big and strong.
My dream, and I don't have the technology to do this. You know those T-shirts where, like, depending on your orientation, it looks like they're moving.
Yeah,
I want you doing your koi fish thing on a moving T-shirt.
I could do that
Okay.
for another one.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, how much is that going to cost now?
There's
Enough.
no, yeah.
You're gonna do it for
There's no
free.
amount I wouldn't spend.
Enough.
Mike goes into the poor farm
It's that.
making T-shirts
would
that
love it,
nobody
though.
buys.
Mike said he's going to bring back hypercolor, but just for underwear to make it awkward.
Yeah.
Like just the breast area changes colors.
Yep,
Yeah.
just the weenus,
The thing on the end of your elbow.
weenus color.
Okay.
One right.
So there's a big sword fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make two comments about this
Please.
bar. I made one comment before while we were watching the movie that the banquet hall looked like a fucking like the Harry Potter dining hall. That's how big it was. And this bar like had 2 hallways just to get to the fucking bar. That's how big these bars are, these British pubs. It's just really fucking stupid.
I mean, kind of. I mean, I take it like if this is pub culture, this is like the local pub, and I would assume a lot of people, no joke, probably go there during the day for like full-on dinners and drinks,
Yeah.
and then it probably slows down to like crisps and drinks, and that's like more when like maybe it would be, I don't know, I want to say family, but maybe like, but at least people are like, oh, I had like a drink and like a full meal and I left, and then like an hour or two later, that's when like these biker gangs and like the
That's when
hardcore
Roach comes
drinking.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
and
showed up.
fucks up and
So
does a
when
bar fight.
when Bar closed in Denver, this is where they went.
Now it all makes sense.
Now you know the crowd.
Ah, there we go.
When the main
Fuck.
characters showed up, they were literally the only 2 people that looked like they were in there.
Yeah, totally. It was like
And it was just the bartender.
Yeah, it
In
was-
this
it was-
whole huge place.
it was-
He's at the front.
yeah. If I had to, like,
you
I
wanna call
totally
that
agree with
the
Rami. Like, if I had to make like a guess, it was like the 2 people work in the kitchen that we didn't see. Which we might see the guy later, or that was the bartender. I don't know. The bartender, maybe like 2 other people we see like in the background who are not affiliated with this. And then
I don't think this place has a kitchen.
Where'd he get the
Where'd he get
crisps
the
from,
crisps?
Jeremy?
The crisps came in a bag.
He
like
made
a
it?
pre-bought bag.
No, it
He had
looked
to
like
run
a
to
little
the
plastic.
store.
Run the store down the street, around the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like in The Bear where they go to get deep dish pizza for that guy.
The only thing
The gentleman
only thing
wants
this place is
crisps.
cooking is meth.
I buy that.
yeah.
Yeah, well, who
Yeah.
wouldn't? You know. Oh,
No.
You're hungry, you smoke meth, and all of a sudden you're not hungry.
It's a good,
It's
you know.
great.
Well, as everyone's kicking the shit out of each other, and basically Noddy and Kim are able to escape a little bit about this, the biker gang goes pretty hardcore down. And that's where we see, I believe, the bartender or the kitchen guy, one and the same. He's like, I got these crisps.
Who ordered the? No. Okay. He had
New
the,
York City.
He had the paste picante sauce for the crisps.
For like a biker game of like 10 people who already murdered a bunch of people, the fact that they can't take down one dork is so astounding.
Did you see his sweet ponytail?
This is kind of the weird thing, Collin. I don't disagree, but I don't agree. Well, I don't disagree with anything Collin's saying. Going back to the beginning of the film, it just seems really weird that the biker gang killed a dude. Like, that's what I'm like. So like the bar stuff kind of makes sense, but like the backdrop is like, holy shit, dude, you like killed people. Like, I just thought you were like getting drunk and like graffitiing shit. Like, you killed a dude in the beginning. So I'm like, I don't know. So I'm
Well,
just, like,
every biker
confused.
gang has like a kill day. Like you got to kill somebody.
The purge, the biker day purge,
Every other day is like just normal bars.
British
Just
purge,
riding to bars, doing
the
things.
purge.
the one guy has a
Yeah.
crossbow, and when things get serious, he's like, nah, I'm gonna lose to a sword fight instead.
Yeah. So like that bumbling buffoonery makes sense, I guess, mostly through the film, except for that beginning where I'm like, damn, you murder people. You burged him. And that day he did earn his crisps.
Yeah.
But he didn't get him.
You know what he got?
him.
Cookie crisps.
Garlic crisps.
Inspector Cleaver, do you smell anything?
I never
don't.
understood that. This motherfucking inspector
He
guy
knows.
smells like garlic.
knows.
Everybody makes mention of it. You never find out why.
Yep.
Because he's Italian.
Yeah.
Wow. Hashtag Italian. He ate at it. He was in Britain, and he's like, I went to Italian, and that's where I eat my food. Same recipes.
I ordered garlic and we're good. All you got.
Me and the wife visited America once. We were at this beautiful shopping mall. We had a lovely dish of Italian, and I found out they also have Italian up the street.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
They swung by the bar, got some martinis and passports, just like you do in an American mall.
He took a sip of his house vino, and he goes, Madon, that is some good vino. And then his wife
I don't know if
divorced
I
him.
agree with that.
Yeah, so Jeremy, good call. I I thought I saw this movie ages ago with Mike, but I don't remember a lot of it. I really thought this was like his device to be like, I know what I'm tracking down. Like, I know what's happening. Like,
No, he's just like a fat slob.
It
who likes
wasn't.
garlic.
He just smelled like garlic.
and you're
really
right.
likes garlic.
Yeah, you're all correct. Like, there was no rhyme or reason. So like at first it's like, oh my god, what's that smell? And it's like heavy illusions of garlic. And now he's like, oh my god. And later Kim says the same thing, like, oh my god, do you smell that? And he's like, what? And she's like, oh, it's better now. He's like, that's good. And he kind of plays off like, shut up about it. But we later learn he just smells like garlic.
Yeah.
It's the
Turns out
vapors.
it's not garlic. It's just his BO. He just doesn't ever bathe or anything.
You know, one of the pieces of trivia was when they were doing like the character design, they went to like the stylist on set
design.
and they were like, so we want this guy to look like he likes garlic. How can you portray that with a mustache?
And a little sweat.
And they were like, fam, I got you.
They're like, he is always going to look slightly clammy in the face. And they're like, that is perfect. That's the garlic
Yeah,
look.
this is a man who looks like he likes garlic.
In 1990s Britain, this is garlic chic. They're like, oh man, you're perspiring and you
Garlic.
smell off.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I love the
You
nurse
smell-
later. You got to get this foreign shit out of here.
You smell awful and look damp. Garlic. Oh yeah, she referenced garlic as foreign.
You fucking smell like an inspector. God damn, get this out of here.
Smell like some kind of eye-tie policeman.
Again, for all of your Italian needs, please eat at
Italian. This episode brought to you by
Yeah, so at one point in the hospital, I think he like pops a garlic, like a piece of garlic.
It did look
pop
like
like
he
into
popped
his
some-
mouth, or
Yeah,
That is a superfood.
I thought he popped one
Yeah,
into
for you.
a corpse's mouth at one point.
I thought he popped it into his.
I
and
didn't
he's
know
like,
popping a garlic was
think I
like a.
well, yeah.
Dance.
Paul,
garlic around.
like you said, I thought he was in on it in the intro because everybody was alluding to him smelling like garlic. But yeah, in the end, it just
Yeah, I
was
thought he was-
him. This,
Didn't seem like he had any idea what
Like
was
he was
going
It
gonna
kinda
be
made
like,
sense
like
be-
Van Helsing or something. And
Yeah,
like,
it all
I know
made-
about these fucking
Yeah.
big motorcycles.
Yeah.
And fucking everything.
thought they were
else.
playing dumb the whole time, but he was just
just a coincidence.
oblivious, and it was a coincidence. Yeah,
He's just
Just
a guy that
crazy.
likes garlic, man. In the
Well, who doesn't love a little garlic?
Yeah, again, my comparison to Fright Night. I love that the old man, the former actor, was like, I know about vampire lore, but they're not real. And then it was like, oh my god, like everything I learned is real. And the opposite of this guy, he's like, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like, thank God I just eat garlic like it's gum. Just chew on it, do whatever. Like, woo.
The weird part is he knew from his breath. Like he was blowing at the thing in the end instead of across.
When you start popping garlic like pills, you know.
You gotta know.
You know.
Well,
When
garlic is kind of our next plot point too.
When I was riding the bus years ago, I mean, not that I don't ride the bus now, but like years ago, and the person next to me smelled more foul than I've ever smelled in human existence. And I'm not even saying that to be mean. And I got up and moved to another seat. That person looked at me and knew exactly why I did it. We didn't need to say a word. We all,
He gave you the look that was like, "Yeah, I smell like shit."
yeah, we all had just a personal
get it.
agreement of, I'm not saying anything. I'm not talking about this, and I'm just gonna move away. And that person's like, I bid you adieu.
He's like, I have a dead possum in my backpack. You know it, and I know it. Let's be friends.
And soon other people know it. The world will know it.
And they did.
Yeah.
He released that
Yeah.
dead possum
You
into the
spread
wild.
that dead possum joy throughout the entire tri-state area.
It is joy, isn't it?
Well,
For him, everybody else's misery.
yeah. Okay, well, they escape from the bike gang and they go to get some fucking Chinese food. Sorry, some
Food
Fu
King.
King Chinese food.
Why is the man taking the order so angry?
He doesn't.
He does not have time for this.
He's fucking
night.
angry. All
Yeah.
these people are riding around his neighborhood on motorcycles.
Well,
That would
okay,
anger fucking anybody, dude.
that's fair.
He's
But like,
5 minutes from close.
Yeah.
also fair. I mean, we don't really know that to the end,
We
but
don't
like, in the moment, like, I totally agree with Jeremy. Like, all these biker gangs are, I guess, trying. Like, what we're shown is they're causing havoc. It's a big problem in town. But when they get the Chinese food, it's just Noddy and Kim. And then you would have to assume it's like, it's just two people on a date and maybe other people order motorcycles. And to hand it to Noddy, he's not like drunk or doing anything weird. He literally walks in, he looks down, he's like, I'll take a number 31 and a 32.
Maybe he's angry because he ordered egg rolls and French fries.
It's a weird mix, but hey, a man's got to eat.
No.
Yeah.
And garlic prawns.
Well, yeah,
Garlic
because
prawns.
what's her name was still outside on the motorcycle. She's like, Nobby! Get the garlic prawns!
Nobody.
You're not too far off.
It's gotta be extra garlic. So she
Yeah.
wants garlic prawns, extra garlic.
The motorcycle didn't like this.
and drives away with Kim.
yeah, he just freaks out and takes off.
Yeah,
Motorcycle flips out.
Yeah, Marcel's like, nope. And she's like, ah! And she's gone. The guy does serve him, Noddy, that is. They get food. And as Collin notes, the guy in the background immediately puts up the close sign.
I think there's something up with this guy, like a plot point
Yeah, they
that
knew
they
about it.
skipped over.
They knew about
There's a deleted scene with
Vamp
this
mode.
guy.
No, yeah, there has to be.
some
There's
beef.
just the way he was so silent and just looking at Noddy and just being so weird.
He
Just makes
previously-
me think like there's something else going on.
Yeah, he like delivered food earlier and didn't tip or something. Like,
Maybe something.
it's a local joint, and these guys are kind of douchebags.
Yeah, Noddy doesn't look like a good tipper.
No, figuratively or physically.
No,
Yeah.
not at
Ask
all.
what's her name.
Kim.
Kim, yeah.
Kim
I don't know why
Kim.
she's with this dude.
It's the ponytail.
You think?
I'm
Like
telling
a
you.
man bun.
Damn it, you might be right.
It's his ability to acquire vampire motorcycles.
Yeah, he's got that sweet fucking vest that he wears everywhere.
It's a jumpsuit.
His
It smells
jumpsuit.
like garlic.
Yeah, and his ponytail.
There was a scene where she's kind of a little enticed by the motorcycle. She gets on a little bit and it revs up on its own. And she's like, yeah. And then she gets off. So
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
it is the motorcycle that
Ladies
she's
love a motorcycle.
kind of attracted to.
And the other guy that they know doesn't have a body anymore. So
That's true. She only knew the two people.
Two guys with motorcycles.
Right.
And as Lamar noted, when she's kind of getting into it, as the motorcycle's revving up, she goes full Brit. She's like, oi! Oi!
the smell.
Let's go back to Highlander. It's Jeremy's slang. She's like, oh, haggis! Little haggis!
Well, you know,
God damn it.
achieving all that knowledge brings you the O face.
The oi face.
Bang is a match!
it's like they call it the quickening, but you can take your time. God damn.
She didn't. No. She quickened.
No, yeah, quickened everywhere. Get that shit in your eyes.
We're always quickening around.
That's how you get pink eye.
That's unfortunate.
Even the doctor was like, oi.
Okay.
You got the drippings in your eye again. huh?
Well, Kim's path is she's taking on a little ride, and to quote Short Round, hang
Quote
on, lady.
Gandhi.
You're going for a little ride, and she does, and then she's basically crashed off the bike into a wall. Motorcycle, I think, likes her enough and drives off. Like, hey, I don't need to.
No, at first it
on.
tried to get her, and then it saw the cross on her
Oh,
little
that's right,
fucking
little
neck,
cross.
and then it was like, ah! And then it drove off.
I forgot about the little cross because she gets a big cross. Little cross, big cross.
You know what? She does. She's not making those sandwiches fast enough, so she does get a cross.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta go. Mm-hmm. Get a sandwich.
Speaking of which,
She's going to the hospital.
next time I'm in town, we got to get those Vietnamese. I want to order a bundle of them.
Oh, I took
Like
a picture of me eating one the other day. I'm going to send it to you.
You son of a bitch.
We getting some banh mi or something or what?
sounds like it.
Yeah.
Do you not have banh mi
shit.
wherever the
Hell,
fuck you live?
He specifically like
I mean,
we
we
talked
probably
about it
do,
before. We talked. We got some banh mi sandwiches the last time he was here. They're dope.
Sick.
Yeah.
They're so good.
We'll totally get some more.
God damn it. I'm so hungry.
Spiritually hungry.
I could eat.
Hungry like a motorcycle.
Physically hungry.
Hungry for virgin blood.
How many little baby fists could you eat right now?
How many baby fish
Or
can you fit in your mouth?
at least.
That's not what he asked. He's like, how many could he eat? Not fit in his mouth.
But now I want the answers to both.
Two different answers.
Next time you're here, we should get guest host Nemo to tell us that bakery that she took me to that time, because they had the best banh mi's.
Oh, I remember the name of.
I want it all.
I remember
It was some weird like
yeah.
hole in the wall place on Federal, and you
Yep.
walk in and there's like ducks hanging from the sea. It's like something from a Charles Dickens book, but in Vietnamese.
It's gonna be some good banh mi.
It was so fucking good.
Yeah. I want to walk out of the storefront and just eat it right on the sidewalk like a cone head.
You would, yeah.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Kim's cross deflection to the bike. 'Cause the bike's like, no, and drives off. But then the bike runs into the biker gang. And now it's like...
fucks them up.
Oh, it is so pissed. Like, I love the bike.
The bike's great.
I think so.
Let me ask you something. Does the bike kill everybody outside, or does it also go inside the bar and kill people?
No.
Outside, I think.
Yeah, we'll go into a gym soon.
Yeah,
It doesn't make it inside
hospitals,
until later.
gyms, not bars though.
Yeah. So respect. The bike knows.
The more murdering and the more blood that the bike gets, does it get more spikes and powers? Is that kind of how
It kind of looks
know,
like
yeah,
it's,
maybe.
Because we don't like, at first a good call, Collin, because at first we see the bike and it could do like very minimal stuff, but then like as this movie is kind of like at its last third, it is like spiky and like spokes are out and there's like weird like arrow.
Yeah, it sucks blood to the
Like
spokes.
metal, there's like weird metal arrows off to the sides,
Yeah, it's
slicing
got like
people.
Buddha spikes coming out of it, like a fucking Roman chariot.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's growing spikes like a hedgehog. It's a pretty sweet setup.
yeah.
it looks cool.
But yeah, it runs into this biker gang and destroys them. Like it is.
The limbs are flying.
Yeah, and so it basically comes down to Roach. And
Roach
that
has
guy
something
up?
stuck up his ass.
well, Roach gets
He
off.
did.
Roach gets off 2 shots with his crossbow, and the first shot goes right into the headlight and doesn't affect it at all. Right into the headlight. Headlight's still going.
Yeah, it's a motorcycle.
And then the other one, I think what happens, or I could be wrong, the other one he shoots but goes into like a pipe of the bike because then it uses the arrow and shoots it right back right up his ass.
Oh, is that? I didn't piece together that what was in his ass was his own.
Yeah, I think it's the arrow comes back at him.
I
It
thought,
looks so weird up his.
yeah, I thought that bike just magically had
that
like
together.
its
Yeah.
own bow and
I
arrow
didn't
system, and I
projectiles.
shot it up his ass. I didn't know
Kind
where
of
it came
did
from.
have its own magical moment.
No, I
That's
just
a
robbed it
wild
from Roach
flavor
and shot him up his ass.
Okay, that
love
makes sense. I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
Good for that bike.
So did he ever get it removed?
I mean, he
They
goes to the
never
hospital.
really.
Yeah. He goes to the Birmingham accident hospital.
accident
But then he gets immediately jacked by that detective. With the
But then we don't see him with the arrow anymore.
I know, and that just made me wonder: did they
You
just
think-
push it further?
I mean,
Yeah.
what it looks like happens because so going to the hospital, Kim is there. She's in one room, but now we also have Roach. He's like, "Oh my god, I got this thing in my ass." Nurse is like, "Sit down, we'll be with you." But then, yeah, the inspector rolls in, and he's like, "We need to ask you questions." And he goes through an interrogation. And in the interrogation room, there's no longer the arrow, but my guess, as you guys assumed, he's basically bleeding out. Like he's in and out of consciousness.
he's getting worked
So-
He's
over.
not doing good.
Well, so I'm almost assuming they're like, we'll just pull this out. So they just pull an arrow out of his ass, and they're like, just sit on this towel. You'll be fine.
No, when you have an arrow in you, you're not supposed to pull it out because of the barbs. You have to push it through.
Well, if it's a practice arrow,
So they
though,
pushed
if it's
it
a
through.
practice
It
arrow.
came out as wiener.
It didn't come out. They pushed it up, and then they cut off the back part.
They just left it in there.
They just left it in there. Just walking
Like this will
around.
work its way out of its own. Don't worry.
When he goes through metal detectors, it is going to be the most awkward conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any metal on
He's
your
like, I
person?
have a-
Well,
I have
my
metal
ass.
in my person.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have an arrow.
In my
penis.
dick, in my taint, and ass and penis.
All of them.
Hey, during the scene, again, random scene, a cop is like kind of pursuing them as well. And
yes.
so the biker gang comes through and almost knocks down the old man that we saw plowed down before.
That fucking old man.
And so now the old man's all beat to shit. He's in cast, and there's like a nurse like wheeling him
Where
across
was the nurse taking him?
hell.
To
Across the
die. She was taking him to die.
This guy sucks. We need
Yeah.
to push him across the
They were tired of him. He was complaining all the time. Just get him the fuck out of the hospital.
We'll just walk him back and forth.
Just push him across the street, leave him at like a bus stop or something. Someone will find him.
He's fine.
No one likes this.
This
guy.
movie's listed as a comedy. This is the like it's funny throughout, but this is the comedy aspect that I think that it was actually.
Why? Yeah, I think now.
Pinpointing.
Well, now because this scene basically ends, and now we get Noddy is trying to enlist the help of a priest. He's like, oh my god, like he goes to his garage, he sees like a limb like next to the motorcycle. The motorcycle like won't move into the sunlight. He opens the gas tank of the motorcycle. It's filled with blood. He's like, holy shit. So he goes to get a priest. I totally agree, Lamar, because I feel like after the scene, now it's all just like fun.
I stopped taking notes after
Yeah,
this scene. I just wanted to watch it.
I really just have minimal notes of like what happens just to kind of keep like a timeline. But
yeah.
So Noddy tries to get the help of a priest, and he's like, oh my God, like I don't believe any of this. And he's like, you've got to see it. Like it's all happening. And he's like, well, I'll go see it. So they go outside, and P.S. the priest is Anthony Daniels, C-3PO.
C3 Priesto?
Evaporators.
Priest 3PO?
Oyster.
Hey, those are weak. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I like.
Okay, thank you.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, so and Noddy's like, come on, get on my motorcycle. He's like, I can't ride on something.
I couldn't
like
possibly get on that
As
contraption.
as like he's fully like adorned in like the priesty cloak, and like he's like very like religious looking. Like he's wearing like all the prestigious garbs right now. I should say it like that. And then he rolls around on his 3-wheeled boss hog.
That was a boss hog.
Yeah.
His like, holy roller.
Yeah, he was holy rolling.
Yeah.
Here are my two favorite characters: the bike and the priest.
What about the
third
old
wheel is for God.
What about the old guy in the bike gang that kept getting his ass kicked?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
That was awesome.
I like that guy. I just felt bad for him.
yeah.
He's the one sober enough to check out things and just get his ass kicked every time.
Gotta check him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the priest does go look at the motorcycle.
Honestly,
Yeah,
good
he
for the
loses a
priest.
few digits.
No, he's into it. He's looking for an adventure.
A few or all? He lost all of the fingers. On
Father did
It's
get
glass.
fingers.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm going to check this out. And he's like, it won't roll out into the sun. And he's like, nah, there's got to be something to this. And he tries to really shove the bike into the sunlight, and it just cuts off his fingers.
It bites him.
Yeah.
Just all at once, just
Yeah.
real quick.
And you know what? It doesn't faze that priest at all. Next
No,
scene,
he's like,
they're right in the
it's
hospital.
okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, they're right back in the hospital. He's all bandaged up. He's like, man, that was crazy shit.
He is immediately in. That's all it took.
Man, that
That's
was
a
weird. But anyway,
I was
We
thinking,
brought up the vacation movie earlier, and the British guy in that one was also the same way. Like he just
always
kept
apologizing.
getting more and
Yeah.
more
I'm
injured.
so sorry.
It's like, it's all right.
yes.
Don't worry about it, bud.
Eric,
Yeah.
Your British guy's Australian.
Yeah. Well, they're all the same, Prison colony,
honestly-
free country.
Jeremy, is it jerkin time?
It is jerkin time.
Okay.
when is it not?
You know,
There it
there you
is.
go. He was promised, a possessed bike, and that's what he got. So it's
Yeah.
kind of what he deserves
Well, he should have expected it.
or
I guess.
expected.
I don't know if it's what he deserved.
All right.
Yeah, but when he's at the hospital, as noted, like he really just bounces back, and he's like, you know what, we got to exercise this thing. So he performs an exorcism on the bike. That bike does not like that and fights back. And what's crazy is, although the exorcism fails and priest is
Crucified?
crucified, like
no, but then his exorcism kicks in harder.
Yes.
and it works kind of.
so the priest gains powers, so he wears a crown of thorns and gets crucified, but like you see this magnificent light, and he finds enlightenment and holiness times 2.
Here's the one good piece of writing in this is the
Really?
yes. So the priest specifically is like, all right, so it could be possessed by some kind of demon, some kind of lesser demon, and some kind of exorcism will just kind of work, or it could be possessed by a greater demon like Baphomet or Ahriman. And at the beginning of the movie, Ahriman is actually the demon that they were summoning,
Oh, shit.
so the regular exorcism wasn't ever going to work.
Interesting.
And that is a good piece of writing.
He also is like, if we do not perform the incantations like word for word correctly, it will like enhance this demon's powers, and we're all super screwed. And that is never really brought back up. I was like, oh man, that's messed up. I'm like, all right.
But they were kind of super
They were
screwed.
kind of screwed.
It was a chance they were willing to take.
Yeah. So as the priest becomes super priest, Now you'll see his true powers. That bike is like, nope, and gets the hell out of there. Like, kind of drives. Like, the exorcism is kind of working, but the bike is able to escape. Then we get a very interesting scene of two cops lovingly looking at each other as they're eating sausages.
Some big old brats.
I don't even know what to say
bangers.
about them. But yeah, they love each other. They're listening to like romantic music and really broading each other.
The only thing that can break up that broading was just a car going, or a motorcycle. Yeah, a motorcycle going past them, 200 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Without that, they would have been just lovingly looking at each other with brats in their mouth. What did you say they had them?
Kilometers.
Thank you for the correction.
Well, they use miles per hour in England. Shut the fuck up. That's the only Never mind. Put the bang in your mouth.
Well,
they have to
the
track down
motorcycle's back at the hospital harassing Kim.
Oh, yeah.
She's able to ward this off because
I love how that nurse comes in and just like, what is this weird foreign stuff all over there?
Yeah. So before the priest left, hangs up all these strands of garlic and gives this huge cross to Kim and is like, you need to hold this. She's like, I've got my cross. And he's like, no,
big enough.
So when the bike comes back, she's able to fend herself off by using the bigger cross, but everyone else is killed. Nurses are like cut in half, drained with blood. Roach is there. He is able to escape to a certain extent.
Do you think the bike like took the elevator up?
No, it went on the wall from the outside.
Did it? Oh, it flew through the window?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
when the cops were chasing it, it was up on the roof and it went down the wall.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
slow.
Another series of events while this is kind of happening, which is kind of almost inconsequential. Noddy steals a cop's bike and drives off. And then while
Wasn't
that
he
cop...
dragging like a police officer?
Yeah, that
for a
cop
hot
was
minute.
trying to arrest him.
The cop tries to get the bike back, and Noddy's like, no, and the cop lets go. And then is almost run over by motorcycle demon bike, but escapes. So yeah, so that bike's going around town. Noddy just gets pissed off. Noddy just eventually just kind of hits it with the vampire motorcycle with a bat and throws it into a river.
As
He
one
did
does.
do that, yeah. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, he's like, no.
That's happened.
But it didn't really work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. And what's funny is, so then like Noddy's walking off, he's like, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, like whatever, I did it. And you see the red light of the motorcycle in the river, and we're all like, does he not see this? And he turns around and it shuts off. Like it's now taunting Noddy, which I love. I love I told you, motorcycle, great sense of humor.
All right, I want to talk about just a smidge more. Well, we talked about it when we were watching this, but in the history of this river, the chance that there was zero holy water in this river is probably pretty low. I have to know, what is the level of holy water in a river that makes this
What is
river
the
holy?
ratio?
Yeah, Collin wants to know how, like, when it becomes diluted of its powers. So my thought is, what if the priest like bless the whole river?
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Very
I don't
illegal,
know.
I think.
I think
You can't be blessing rivers
Why not?
left and
Yeah.
right.
And those blessed waters from the river would run into the ocean, which would make the ocean blessed.
Yeah,
which would
you
make
can't.
all
You
water
can't
technically
claim the
blessed.
ocean.
Yeah. Can you just bless?
Could you
bless
bless
the
like
ocean,
rain
solve,
clouds and
solve vampirism forever?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Wow.
You've just solved all of
Collin,
this.
Hey, if vampirism breaks out, you're the go-to guy.
I know.
Dude, we're gonna introduce you to whoever's in
We're
charge.
gonna I like that we're gonna bless
You
some
need to
clouds
listen
and
to this
oceans.
guy's ideas. Take him seriously. Do not call us.
I like to think of holy water as Kool-Aid if you can't see it or taste it. So like you dump a package of Kool-Aid in the Pacific Ocean, yeah, a little of it is holy or Kool-Aid-ish,
It's
but that's just that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't holify the whole, or you can't purify the whole.
It's a cantrip. It's a 5x5 cube.
Yes, very, and it's smaller than that.
You guys just don't believe enough.
You got to believe more than that, and you just can't.
Okay.
There's no room for that.
Well, the bike does get out of a river.
Yeah.
And Noddy gets the hell out of there and runs into a gym and barricades himself in. And all these bros working out, they're like, dude,
What the hell is this?
he's like, you got a barricade? Dude, just trust me, barricade this. They're like, dude, like, no.
Doesn't
He's like,
make no sense.
This is the best part of the movie.
yeah.
Because he's trying to barricade, and the guys are all these beefcake guys are like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And then the motorcycle rolls in on its own, and these guys are like, hey, you can't come in here.
So
Can't bring that in here.
So what's funny is at first is like they're not getting super hurt. Like the motorcycle doesn't have a lot of like wiggle room to maneuver. So it's like cutting these guys up a little bit. Like one dude gets like seriously cut up into like a leg, but like everyone else is like, oh man, kind of getting bruised up a little bit. And then they just kind of like beat the hell out of this, and it goes
You
down.
fucking tosser.
Yeah, so like, yeah, so like,
Sawed off.
everyone's there. The inspector rolls up. The priest is there. They're like, oh my god! And the priest is like, good is finally conquered. Like this is what happened.
We beat its ass.
And then they kind of turn around, and all these beefcakes are on the motorcycle, like really happy, and they explode into limbs. Like the next scene is like 17 hands just flop to the ground. like these dudes are dead. Beefcake.
Yeah.
You can
Well,
live your dreams.
that's the big beef.
It is some big beef.
Yeah.
Man, they had a barbecue that day. How many
Yeah.
fists can you fit in your mouth? Put a little Frank's hot sauce in there, a little twist of lime. You like ranch?
Did you say how many beefcake fists?
Whatever you want, buddy. Whatever you're into. It's a new kind of workout.
Ground beef. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how
Sad
the
day.
motorcycle was doing those little murder loops.
Loves
It
murder
was
loops.
having a good time.
It
Yes,
was. It was.
little teeny-
Yeah,
really flexing its muscles here.
yeah, so they're freaking out. So one guy is like sucked to death through spokes again. And we see Roach is there, and he runs off, and he runs into this other room, and he's also about to get spoke sucked. And he accidentally turns on a room of UV lights, clearly for tanning and stuff. And the motorcycle's like, oh.
It did. It
The
twirled
motorcycle,
around and stuff.
the motorcycle unplugging the tanning bed.
It wiggles, yeah. It like ass wiggles.
Yeah.
And then knocks out like
Fantastic.
I like how ass wiggle and it did its 360.
how about this? I like that a room, like an industrial room of UV lights, is set to like a 1-2 prong plug that just like goes into like the light switch.
Yeah.
So
That's how you turn it on and off.
Roach is about to get tube sucked again, but they break in. The inspector, as we noted, has that garlic breath and has already used it. He wards off the thing like,
Oh no,
get away.
it's Nobby.
Nobby
No,
is in this room.
Yes, the inspector does it.
No, it's not Roach. It's Nobby.
Oh yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah,
Get out
sorry,
of
yeah,
here.
yeah. Nobby got chased. But yeah, the inspector first gets away with garlic breath, and
He
then
does like a Godzilla like.
and then does it again. It's like it doesn't like my breath. So it buys them some time. They're able to plug in the UV lights, and the whole room goes UV. And this vampire motorcycle goes down quick. It just melts. Turns
Yeah,
into
it melts.
goo.
Yeah. This is honestly a difficult decision. Do you sit in UV light and melt, or deal with garlic breath?
Oh, melt for sure.
and it melts good. And everyone's happy. They're like, this is great, and everything's destroyed. And Nobby, the genius that he is, takes a piece of the motorcycle home. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Why after
Did he-
this
well,
thing?
no.
just
Did he
went
take? No,
through what
he
it
just
did?
that was
Yeah.
the old tank that he replaced.
Yeah, it's like originally when he bought the bike, it was in pristine condition except for
It had
the
a
gas
crossbow
tank.
hole in the fucking gas
yeah.
tank. Yeah,
The guy said it was maybe a rock
a rock or something. Yeah,
flew up from the road.
definitely not an occult murder.
Couldn't be.
Well, it's haunted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So at the end of the movie, Nobby is with Kim and he's working on the garage. And like you do, he's like sanding down, or I'm sorry, like he's filing
Filing
down
down.
with a metal file.
He's making-
he's filing down bolts.
He's getting his knobby on.
Looked like he was trying to make a Phillips head bolt with a file. Like he's trying to make the two.
who knows what he's doing?
Yeah,
man?
basically what we saw is a human being for the first time saw a piece of metal and was like, if I take this other piece of metal, it will do things, like a 4-year-old. And then he cuts his hand real good.
Yeah, bad.
And she's like, "Oh my
Blood
god!
dripping
Like,
all
we
over.
gotta check out this." He's like, "Ah, it's fine." And he puts up this rag, and it had a little bit of blood, and it's on that old motorcycle part and cap.
It had a lot of blood.
Yeah, there's a ton of there's just blood dripping down. Like, you need stitches, and you need to go to the hospital. But he's fine. We don't see Nobby or Kim again. But you know what? Couple blood drops later, that motorcycle that piece devours that rag, and it's a vampire motorcycle piece. That's where we're at.
This sequel would be so bad. It's a gas tank that can't move, and it has this demonic will, and it just is stuck in a.
That's the Metallica one.
You're not writing it right.
It can probably grow
It's
the whole
already
new
written.
motorcycle.
No,
Just
you
like how
can't.
it stole that dude stole that part off of it, but the part came back. Don't you think it can just grow a new motorcycle?
Nah, you're overthinking it. Just have some retard gearhead come in here. I'm gonna rebuild a bike. Slap it together, and there you go.
Dude, this guy's gonna
Another
open up a
possessed bike.
vampire bike factory.
I think the next
a
movie should just
billionaire
be that
3 years
gas
from
tank sitting on the counter throughout the whole movie. Like, hey, fuck you, hey! Every time someone comes over, it's trying to, hey, come a little closer. Are you a
Call them
vampire?
tossers.
No! you fucking wanker.
Well, before we get into our final reviews of I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle 1990, as always, feel free to reach out to us, rabbittroopsuckspodcast@gmail.com. If you have any kind of insight or you just want to, discuss some films or just whatever, again, rabbittroopsuckspodcast@gmail.com. We are also at our webpage, rabbittroopsucks.com proper. We have links there to merchandise, pictures of us, various other things, links to some of our episodes, etc. Check us out. Please, if you're listening to us anywhere, please consider giving us a 5 out of 5 star review for our ad-free podcasting and our, fun ways. We are also on Facebook and we are on Instagram. Feel free to reach out to us anywhere possible. And again, thanks for listening. Jeremy, what did you think of I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle 1990?
Yeah, maybe we can put up some links on how to join like a motorcycle gang on the website.
Nice. We could do that.
You ever think about that?
No.
Keeps Paul up.
This movie's not good by any means. But I liked it. And I like it for like a lot of the movies that I really, really like on this particular podcast because like these people had to be fucking out of their goddamn minds when they wrote this. Or they just like wrote it on the fly. But like the poop scene, like this old man, like it's just there's so many wild things that happen in this. It's not like good special effects that make the wild things good. It's because it's like it doesn't take itself seriously. It's like, dude, if you're watching this, you're not watching this as like a horror movie or even like a spectacular comedy, maybe, but just as something that's just dumb, goofy, and fun. So I did have fun with it. I liked it, but it is not a good movie. You should watch it, though, in my opinion. You're a human.
Rami, what did you think?
Take it in.
My thoughts are all right along those same lines. I knew absolutely nothing about this movie. You told me the name of it, and my answer was, "What the fuck?" I did not look into it. I didn't even know that it was going to be a British movie. It was a fun watch. It's pretty dumb. There's a lot of stuff that happens in there where you're like, right, well, okay. Yeah, they're just pulling swords off of the wall because, of course, there's just swords everywhere. And whatnot. It's got a lot of fun moments, though. There's a lot of really surprisingly slapstick parts of it. Like, there was a number of gags where as it's starting, I'm like, no way, and then I just do it, like the coffin in the sidecar. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. They're just doing it. I had a lot of fun. With this movie. It was pretty entertaining. I will say you're right. It's not a good movie it's not a classically good movie. But you'll have a fun watch. Have a couple drinks, hang out with some friends, watch this thing, and enjoy it.
Yeah, you don't watch this sober by any means.
I would hope not.
Well, Collin, you're in it.
Yeah. I guess I mostly agree, except for the part where you should watch this part.
You know what, Collin? Why don't you suck the fun out of the entire room?
All right, we'll do that right now. Yeah, I mean, there were aspects that were certainly fun, but I mean, there probably isn't enough really drugs or alcohol that could really make you want to watch. Like, I would probably rather watch the scene of the stuff where the dog attacks the person on repeat for 90 minutes than watch this movie again. Like, it's just, yeah. Like, God, I would just rather not. And I don't really want to go more into it.
Why are you on this podcast?
For all of the dumb fucking movies, like, for some reason this one was just like it was hard to follow. Like this movie felt like two guys were in a bar and they were like, this would be so fucking funny to make a movie of this. And then like halfway through they were like, this was the worst fucking idea, but we're in this.
We're committed. Let's do this.
And then they did. And then they were like, let's never talk about this again.
Yeah, I think one of those guys was Noddy.
Yeah. And and they just kind of had to come out with this, and then that was it. Praise be. Lamar.
You said that like that, and it sounds like the people who created the KFC Double Down. That's the same concept. Two guys sitting in the room like, what if we did this? But you know what?
Chicken breasts as bread. I mean, Freddy, get in here.
Chicken breast, condiments, and then chicken breast. More, just like that. And it didn't work for me. It kind of did. I don't know. I had it twice, and I didn't hate it.
Yeah, see?
The movie?
No, the Double Down. This movie I had once, and I didn't hate it. That's the comparison I'm trying to make with this movie. Here, this movie is the Double Down of Rabbit Troop Sucks for me. I saw it once. I didn't hate it. This movie's all right. Go to the notes here. Let's see what we got. All right. What I like about this movie is the quote unquote Britishness of it. I don't know why. It just hits a little different for me. If you took this movie and you put it in America and you did a 1990s version of it, it definitely would have just hit way different. Probably would have failed. Probably would have just been so boring, quirky in a wrong way. Like the Britishness of this works. I don't know how to explain Britishness. It just the accents, the language, just the scenery. I don't know. I like the aesthetics of the movie. I can't describe it. Just it has weird lens flare filters. It's dark as fuck. Every scene is just absolutely like it was filmed with a flashlight. There's a scene where they're in a hospital, and it's like, how could a hospital be so dark? I couldn't make heads or tails of it, but I had fun with this movie. I wouldn't see it again because I think Jeremy, Collin, and even Rami, did you like this movie? What'd you really think of it? Yes or no?
I did like this movie. I don't know that I would watch it again.
I think I'm on the same sentiment as everybody else here.
This movie out
yeah, I'm gonna round it up with you guys. I wouldn't watch it again, but I had fun watching it this time. It's all right. It's fun, quirky, British. There you go. Mike, what did you think of this?
Okay.
Get into it deep.
So,
Lean forward.
this movie is called I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle, which should tell you everything that you need to know going into it. This movie is great. It's so fucking stupid, and it's not good, but it is super fun. I wouldn't recommend you watch it alone. This is something you have to, like, MST3K with your homies, with alcohol or drugs or whatever your preference is. I don't know. I had a blast watching this. I've seen it twice now. I don't fully remember the first time. But this is fun. There's so much fun stuff happening. It's so dumb and improbable. This is like a good example of a movie that is clearly not made to be taken seriously, but like they kind of made it with that intention. I don't know. I like it. It's fun. I think you should watch it if you like this kind of thing. Just not God forbid, don't do it by yourself.
I agree with Mike. You should watch this movie in a group.
Jeremy, we're sorry you had to watch this by yourself.
And I understand. Yeah, I understand too. If Jeremy is like, I would have had more fun. It totally makes sense to watch it as a group. Yeah, I mean, this movie's ridiculous. I really think this movie picks up more in the second half, and then it's like really fun. At first, I mean, it is definitely low budget, and the acting's not great, and it's okay. But then when it really picks up like what this movie is, it's just fun. This movie's like just a little over an hour and a half. I've seen it, again, one other time. Would I watch it again some other time? Sure, like not super soon, but like another time in my life, absolutely. There's enough fun to have in this. But yeah, I just thoroughly enjoyed this film. Again, it's not a good film. I agree with all these guys. But when you do watch it with your friends, this is the kind of movie you just want to make jokes, have a couple drinks, do something like this. Our next movie is going to be Memoirs of an Invisible Man, 1992, directed by John Carpenter. So hopefully we'll see you, hear you. You'll hear us next week.
If we're hearing you, something went wrong.
I'm always hearing them.
Okay.
I'm hearing them now.
The world's different.
I'm hearing them now, and they're like, I love this movie. I love it.
Send me an email. I'll give you Mike's phone number. He can hear you.
Nice. That's how you do it.
We've all got
please
the
do.
shin in it.
Well, before we sign off, any final thoughts or words on this movie about a vampire motorcycle, 1990?
You guys all say that you enjoyed this movie, and we're like, please don't make me watch this movie again anytime soon.
There's a thing.
We're having
You
a
can
good
do it
time,
once
right?
and just leave it at that.
Why do you got to be the voice of reason?
You can enjoy something and not want it done to you again recently.
Exactly. I think this movie's enjoyable if you watch it once and just never go back to it.
Yeah.
There were some parts where I was like, I don't know how I needed to see that.
Yeah, I'm good.
As always.
I wonder how much the guy that was the shit got paid.
Probably too much.
He was working pro bono.
Because
Yes.
he had to go through like a couple hours of makeup to get that shit face.
You don't think it was just a puppet or CGI?
No, that was
No, that was a dude's face.
Rabbit Troop
Face man.
sucks.
Jesus Christ.